Hello everyone, this is Aviation J, formerly known as Aviation J XXX, and I'm coming at you with another video. Now, this is a very long-awaited video. It's a video that I have been thinking of doing for a while now. I have been absent on the platform, as a lot of you know, a lot of people behind the scenes as well. And I do plan to come back, so this is my quote-unquote comeback video. So yeah, and here today I'll be coming with you guys with an unboxing. Yes, an unboxing. Now, some of you behind the scenes are well aware that this was in the plans. I had not revealed the aircraft to you, but I will reveal it here as a YouTube video. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so in just a few moments, I will reveal the model. However, I do have to get this out of the way. I did unbox the model out of the box that you see here in front of me because it was going to be a hassle and a half trying to remove the model out of the box while not having anything to support my phone or the camera while I do so. So without further ado, I will reveal the model. And the model is, if I can get into frame, it is the Concorde for Air France. Now this model specifically, I got it because somebody amongst the Fort Lauderdale lore, they used to work at Fort Lauderdale and they told me that this plane did eventually fly there. I thought it was really cool. He told me a backstory behind it. And I just thought it was really cool, so I got it as a model. And as you may know, if you guys don't know, I am doing a Fort Lauderdale replica up there, or like an airport. So you will see more of that content in the future. Like I said, I do want to come back, and that's one of the main topics I'll be talking about. So without further ado, let's get to the box. So here we have the box. Now, as you can see, we have Concorde, we have the Air France logo, and we have scale 1/400, and we have the generated picture, or an actual picture of the Concorde flying as it's banking, probably departing somewhere. The bottom side, we have the Air France logo. We got obviously Concorde with the registration. By the way, these models are, or this specific model is made by Socotec, so that's where this registration or barcode, whatever it is, comes from. Scale 1/400. Again, same thing here. Again, same thing there. The back of the box, we have a little bit more information about Socotec models. We got the wingspan, length, and height, also in French. See, and then we have recycling logo as well as the barcode in the back with the Air France title. Now you could open the flap almost like Gemini jets. You could see that's where the model came in, and then the top. Hold on, let me just. And then you can see that this is where it's pretty cool because you have a picture of the actual plane. Looks like it's approach. And then you got the years of 1976 to 2003, which is the time frame that the Concorde operated. So without further ado, let's get to the model. Now this model is quite unique. It's my first in my collection, and it is a classic. It is considered a narrow body because of how narrow it is. So without further ado, so here we have the Concorde. As you can see here, we are starting off with the front nose. So here we have the beautiful, iconic looking windows that the Concorde was famously known for, alongside with the droop nose, which was a feature to battle the overheating when the aircraft was once in the air doing supersonic routes. We got the beautiful Air France over here, along with some configuration that I'm not familiar with. We have the L1 door, if I can scoot over a little bit. We have the L2 door, and moving alongside it, we could see the continuation of the Delta Ogivale wing, along with another configuration. I'm not very familiar with what this is, but it's a very unique feature on the aircraft. So moving on to the tail. Oh, I did forget to mention the Air France iconic long front landing gear. You can see there's a little bit of information there. But yeah, pretty neat feature. Here we have, like I said, a configuration of some sorts, and we have the L3 door along with the engine siding on the back, this orange little feature on the wing, pretty cool. We have the Air France tail, which is a first in my collection. I don't own any Air France aircraft, so I can't really say I've seen it before, in my collection at least. And then we got the registration, which is Foxtrot Bravo, Victor Foxtrot Bravo. We got the tail end with the APU along with the tail bumper, I believe. Anyways, let's flip it around. Sorry. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the back. Again, Air France, a beautiful livery, registration. We have two doors here. We have what looks to be R4 and then R3, along with the cutting edge of the wing. We got the same configuration on the other side. We got the R2 door, Air France logo, and the R1 door, along with the cockpit windows. Sorry, I need to, there we go. Now I am a little rusty because I haven't done a video in a while, so bear with me. So yeah, moving on to the side of the aircraft, or the bottom side of the aircraft. So as you can see here, pretty unique. Got the little bumper gear in the back. Got the engines. I'm not familiar with the engines, what the engines are, but I know that they were such a workhorse for when this aircraft did fly or was in service. We have some of the looks to be like fairings. These are fairings. We got the registration, which again, Foxtrot Bravo, Victor Foxtrot Bravo. We got the main landing gear, pretty unique. And then we have the little Socotec logo, because this model was a Socotec model. So yeah, I'm not very familiar with the brand, but hey. We got the front landing gear and its landing gear doors. We have some weird particular red silver spots, which I believe they're there for information, if I'm not mistaken. And we have the nose, the very long pointy nose of the Concorde. So yeah, that was the Air France Concorde. If I can zoom out, sorry. That was a little review of the Concorde. I'm pretty excited, and I'm very happy that this model is in my collection for once. So yeah, this is the Concorde review. Now, that was the Concorde review. I hope you guys really appreciate it. However, I'd consider myself not done with this video. I do want to reveal that I actually have more models that arrived and would happily review or unbox. So without further ado, let's get to the revealing of these boxes arrived. So here we have the first box, we have second box, and we have a third box. We can see on the top here. These are 3 boxes full of models that have arrived, and I'm gonna start reviewing with the very one on the top. So without further ado, let's get to the unboxing real quick. All right, here we have the 4 models at their glory, starting off with the American Airlines Fokker 100, as you can see here. Let me take it out the lap. We have the beautiful model. Can't wait to take that out. Moving on down to the Boeing 727 Northwest in the bowling shoe livery. This is the, this is the 727. But following after that is the DC-951. Beautiful model, can't wait to take these out. And then lastly, we have the DC-932, or AirTran. can't wait to take this out. Gorgeous model. Before I get to unboxing these models, I do have a little tidbit about this Dreamliner right here, Lufthansa 789. All of the Lufthansa 789s will be going to Austrian Airlines, so I can't wait to see that. So all of the 5 remaining registration, which are all currently in operation, will be going to Austrian Airlines. And I would like to say that I do have the full lineup for the baby bus family, at least the Airbus 320 series for Delta Airlines. As you can see here, 319, we have the 320, and we have the 321. These are all NG. This is an AV400 model, and these are various mounting manufacturers. Alright, so here we have the entire haul of all the models I just finished unboxing. So starting off with the Fokker 100, we have the DC-9 for AirTran, we have the Concorde I just finished reviewing, we have the little aircraft in the middle, which is the US Airways Express Q100, and we have the Northwest DC-950, and we have the Northwest 727-200. Without further ado, I do like to conclude this video. However, I do leave a very important question, and it's up to you guys. Do you want to see a full review of the entirety, excluding the Concorde, or including? It's up to you guys. Or do you want to see individual videos of these specific aircraft? Because I know they're carried along with a lot of history, a lot of information that's out there for them, and a lot of these planes are rare. So I would love you guys to determine whether I should review them singularly or all at once. So without further ado, this is the ending of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for having me, and this time, no broken promises. I do want to return to YouTube sometime next year, so please be aware that there will be content on the way, and I would love you guys to watch more of me. Now, if you're a regular occurrence into my YouTube, then hey, I'm back. If you're not, I would love for you guys to subscribe, leave a like down below. It means a lot to me. I would like to grow and extend my presence on YouTube, so you know, that would help a lot. So thank you very much. Thank you guys, and I'll see you next time.